Christmas Eve. In just a few hours, the clock will chime midnight, a time of magic and of dreams. Our story begins as the loving but mysterious Uncle Drosselmeyer conjures up a gallery of magical presents for all the children at the family Christmas party. Then another treat, a puppet show with a beautiful princess. A handsome prince. And a wicked mouse king. Finally, the surprise gift. The Nutcracker doll that Drosselmeyer creates for his favorite godchild, Clara. With this gift, Clara will enter an enchanted world where her beloved toy is transformed into a beautiful prince. Tonight is a special Christmas night for Clara. She is about to receive the gift of a dream.
Can you see him? Are you sure? Maybe he's holding somewhere outside. Like saving eyesight saving. Maybe he's got for the jaws.
Wait for me! Oh, who left that kid there? Oh.
What's inside, Mama? Okay, as long as we keep moving. Godfather! Oh.
I'll see the key, Franklin. To get us out the door.
Sweet!
Hey, look at the tree. Isn't it glorious?
A tree is a tree, but where are the presents?
Hey, for somebody
Hello, Aunt Harriet. Well, everyone's hanging out about Godfather's house.
Oh, for one thing, atmosphere is not really usual.
Oh, you know how the children adore their Godfather's Ross?
Naturally. You have to try the baby. I love that.
But nothing you can use, like a sword. Isn't that so, Mama? But that's what you always say. Impractical after every Christmas Eve. Isn't that so, Mama? But it's more fun if they do.
It's so warm in here. Somebody should open the window and let in some fresh air.
Harriet, won't freeze to death if we open the window.
Then never mind. If I could have to be suspected, just stick my head out the door.
Clara, would you like to see what I have for you?
I'm not sure.
But this is special.
What could you have so special?
Look, Clara, a mouse!
A mouse! Oh, Mama, save me! Take it away!
What's the matter with you? I told you it was too hot in here.
He's got a mouse!
He's got a mouse. Get it away. I hate mice. Where would you get a mouse? Stop it. Don't. It's on the team. They're beating the heat. Michael, get rid of that mouse.
Mikey, playing tricks again? Just snap him by the shirt. Come on.
Michael, how did you? Now, apologize to Karen for biting her.
Have no fear. Ross is here. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Godfather John!
The one and only.
Thank goodness, Uncle Ross is ready for another like you. We've been waiting and waiting.
I'm sorry it took so long. It took a long time because I was putting the last few touches on my contribution to the festivities. What can it be?
Mama, what do you think?
Last year was a dancing shepherd doll.
Such a useful gift. You know how practical a dancing shepherd is.
Please let me see a surprise.
I'm older. I should open it.
Wouldn't you rather open a nice scarf I bought you?
Frank, I think it's Clara's turn this year.
It feels heavy. Why, it's
What?
Well,
what is it?
it's lovely.
It's a
What is it?
magnificent nutcracker, my dear Clara. A nutcracker? I don't really like nuts.
And I don't like your attitude, Franklin.
I have to admit, he's a funny-looking little wooden soldier. Everything just seems so out of proportion. But I just know that this nutcracker is very special.
Wherever did you find him?
Well, he seemed to find me. A beggar came to my house one day and sticking out of his sack was my little friend here. His paint was all chipped and his uniform was very dirty. But his eyes seemed to say with his so gently, "Help me, help me."
And how can you refuse?
I couldn't. So I bought him from the beggar. I fixed him up and now I offer him to you.
He's beautiful, Godfather. And I think he's very special, too.
I'm glad you like it. I had a feeling you would.
If he's a real nutcracker, can we crack some nuts?
What a practical idea, Mickey.
Is that all right?
I think your little friend would like to be useful.
Here's a walnut. And a pecan. That's a tough nut to crack.
What's the matter, Frank?
This Christmas is, I don't know, dull.
That's the wrong attitude. Maybe in the future we should just dispense with presents.
Aw, Dad.
I mean it, Frank. You seem to have forgotten the real meaning of Christmas. Maybe we should just go back to the basics and enjoy being together with people we love. Because we are together.
I love you. You know I love you. Look, don't look happy now. I'm happy. Oh boy, I'm happy. Look how happy I am. Oh. Oh.
Frank! What have you done?
Claire, I'm sorry, honestly.
Here, let me see.
His jaw's broken.
Wow. You look so sad. Wouldn't you cry if your jaw was broken?
Yes. Yes. Trust, please don't cater to Claire's imagination. It sometimes runs away with her.
There's nothing wrong with having a good imagination. Does anyone have a handkerchief?
Use mine.
Actually, mine is better. There. He'll be as good as new in no time, Clara.
Oh, I hope so. I can't bear to see him looking so sad. When things get broken, everybody's getting tired. Say goodnight, Mickey. A brisk walk home will do us a world of good.
But aren't they going to give us something to eat? Some cheese? Something? Well, good night, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas, everyone. And you can go upstairs to bed too, Clara.
I'm sorry we didn't take better care of your cousin.
Now, I told you this Nutcracker is very special. Magical. And in the morning, after he's had a very good night's sleep, he'll be as good as new. Ready to crack each tough nut that comes his way.
I had him behind a tree so nothing else can happen to him.
I'll come back tomorrow in the morning. His paint looks a little chipped. You could use some touching up.
You make everything perfect, Godfather Dross. This is my favorite night of the year. I wonder if I always feel that way.
Why not? I do. Go to bed, my child.
All right, I'll just put him in a safer place.
You see, Clara's gone upstairs to bed already.
Follow, Frank.
Yes, Father. Good night, Mama. Good night, Father.
Too much excitement for it.
But they enjoy it.
Of course. He always winds up fooling her, Frank.
Our Clara survives long as the season, I'll never know.
She's our little princess. Merry Christmas, dear.
I do too.
To wit, to woo. To wit, to woo. To wit, to woo. To wit, to woo. It's 12 o'clock or quarter past. I feel excitement coming fast.
Maybe not, but we could chew it down. Don't! I'm coming out. It's a little girl in the house. The sister of the boy monster who set the traps for her. We'll take the mouse's revenge on you. What's the mouse's revenge? I'm not sure, but it's something very cheesy. But why? I never harmed you. No, but you didn't stop your brother either. I never paid any attention to what he was doing. Not speeches. You're not the mind. Where did you come from? What are you all doing here? We live here. Oh, Mom won't like that. I'll tell. Oh, no. I won't tell. Oh, what can I do? Where can I go?
I'll rescue you, Miss Clara.
Who's he? A meddler. That's who. He looks awfully strong.
I am strong. Solid as oak. I can crack you like a nut.
You're alive. My Nutcracker's alive. Nutcracker? Did she call him a nutcracker? Yes, she did. I heard her. I distinctly heard her. Nutcracker? Nutcracker? Who's afraid of a nut? Cracker. A nutcracker is a cracker made out of nuts. Let's taste him. He's probably better on those big bars.
Stand still. Fight like men.
How dare you? We're mice. M-I-C-E. Sweet, adorable, delicate mice.
We'll see how adorable, how delicate you are.
Now, where were they hiding? I didn't think them would work.
Draw a sword.
I haven't really been around here.
Forward march and don't strike until you see the white of the whisker.
Let's get out of here. Where? Make a hole. Hurry. They're all gone. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't rescued me.
It was the least I could do.
Does it doctor hurt?
If nothing, a soldier is not to take a little anger.
Are you taught to...
The Mouse King, I knew you come.
The Mouse King? Yes!
Stay there. I've been waiting for this encounter for quite some time. Miss, you can hit the fighter with Swiss cheese.
Stop you in the hole.
Missed again. Oh, you're getting old, your mousy majesty.
Oh, I'll never get old.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Oh, it's mine. The crown is finally mine.
What
protecting you.
You are. I'm just helping you protect. Like that. And that. And that. And that.
Put that shoe back on. You know how humiliating it is to be hit with the shoe. It's worse than a broom. Please put your shoe back on.
All right. But you must promise to leave and never come pussyfooting around here again.
Pussyfooting? Am I to be spared no humiliation? I'm the king of the mine.
Well, get out and take your coat with you and never come back.
I'm going, I'm going. Just don't get violent. I'm going. But just one thing. It's cold out there. You wouldn't want me to go with nothing on my head, would you?
What do you want?
Just my crown. What's a king without a crown? Oh, come on. It won't look good on you anyway. Please, give me back my crown. I'll be so humiliated. Give me back my crown.
Oh, I can't bear to see a grown mouse crying. Here, I guess you can't do any harm. Now go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a million. You're a great people. I won. I won. You tell that Nutcracker that I'm the king. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, my sweet Nutcracker.
Oh, what happened?
Don't you remember?
Of course I remember. Just refresh my memory. What is it I remember?
How do you think you became Mouse King?
I defeated the Mouse King. Of course! I defeated the Mouse King.
You were so brave.
Oh, it was nothing.
Nothing.
Well, of course it was a test of strength and cunning.
It was never a test. It was obvious on one how superior you were.
Really? Tell me how it went.
He came in strong and terrifying.
I remember.
And he came towards me.
I knew I couldn't let him harm you.
He didn't. You had him on his knees begging for mercy.
My greatest victory against an enemy I had to defeat.
He had framed anybody.
But how would I have allowed myself to be frightened when I had to save you?
You're the first hero I ever met.
Tell me, Clara, if I had such a stunning victory, how did I happen to get knocked out?
Well,
Don't you recognize me?
Yes, there's something about that handkerchief around the jaw. It looks familiar. It belongs to Godfather John's, but he put it around the Nutcracker jaw. Wait, that can't be. Am I going crazy?
no. He is a Nutcracker. Alive and well.
All's well.
Sorry about that. You're the last toy, utensil, thing, person, whatever you are. You're the last one I'll ever break.
To wit, to woo, to wit, to woo. The time has come.
Did you hear something?
To wit, to woo. The time has come to heed the drum.
It was nothing, Claire, just a clock talking. Clock talking? I couldn't have said that.
Repeat your message.
The time has come to heed the drum and go regain your own kingdom.
That's right. I defeated the Mouse King. I have the right to earn and crown and rule again.
To wit, to woo. You must see the sugar plum fairy. She'll tell you what's necessary.
But you have to come with me. You're my witness to the Mouse King defeat. I need you.
Oh, I'd love to go with you.
You can't go off with a Nutcracker use Matt. Who's going to protect you?
I am. Where were you when the Mouse King struck?
She's my sister. I have to know what she's saying.
If they see us, I'll never get to go on that trip with you.
But you have to see my country. And someone has to tell the sugar plum fairy.
Oh, I want to go, but they're coming.
Harry, go. Get behind the tree. Hide behind the tree. Harry, behind the tree. Who's walking around here? indispensable in case of insomnia. Isn't it awful for me not to be able to sleep?
Especially on Christmas Eve.
You haven't been peeking at the cards, have you?
Oh, how can you say a thing like that to your own son?
I wouldn't say anything pretty often.
Go on upstairs, Frank. Suffer your insomnia in bed.
That's a good idea. Good night, Father. Good night, brother. Let me help you up.
Quiet!
The crown I got from the mouse king.
Oh, that crown. Well, you see, he begged me so, and it didn't seem important.
You gave it back to him.
Was that wrong? That was wrong.
I was given until dawn today to return to my kingdom and deliver the crown to the sugar plant fairy. Then she would have the power to break the spell that has been cast on me by the Mouse King Mother, the Dowager Mouse Queen.
And if you don't?
Then I will always remain a Nutcracker, and the Mouse King will rule in my place. All my people will become part of the Mouse Kingdom. Oh, I hate that Dowager Mouse Queen. She got whiskers.
It's all my fault.
No, it's mine. I did it to myself a long time ago, when I was a stupid, selfish young prince. I only thought of material things. I was greedy, and I fell into the mousetrap.
Well, it's not done yet. There must be something we can do.
To wit, to woo. Scurry, scurry. You can beat the Mouse King if you hurry.
We can't give up now. We'll recapture the crown. It's possible.
Oh, Clara, with you beside me, anything is possible.
Mouse King, here we come.
How beautiful. How cold.
You'll get used to it.
Where are we?
In the Snow Kingdom.
It's so cold.
Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you, Snowflakes. Where's the Snow Queen?
She's making some strawberry ice.
How delicious that sounds.
Not to eat. I'll never to eat.
She doesn't understand.
Doesn't understand what? I'm so hungry. I adore some strawberry ice.
For shade, for shade.
Stop that! I can't take any more cold.
Shh. You're getting us into trouble, Clara.
Why? What kind of trouble?
The worst kind of trouble. Ice is sacred to us.
Beautiful Snow Queen, she didn't know.
So, you're back, out of exile, and still hanging around with the wrong kind of friends. For shame.
Wrong friends. For shame.
My fingers are turning blue. Isn't there one place somewhere?
Cold is gold. Hot is not.
We've got to go before I freeze to death.
Freeze? What a chilling idea. Freeze!
I'm freezing. You can't feel my hands and you don't believe me?
Freeze!
I can't move. What's happened to me?
You defied the Snow Queen, Clara.
Nutcracker, please help me. I'm turning to ice.
Ice is nice. Fire is dire.
Ice is nice for you, dear Snow Queen, but Clara's only human.
Human, but not for long.
Clara didn't mean any harm. She's a good friend and a human. Surely you can find a cold feeling in your heart and release her.
Oh, you always did know the right thing to say. I'll show how understanding and forgiving I can be. Defrost.
I don't know how you did it, but I couldn't move. I couldn't even think.
You're lucky she didn't say no. You'd be in puddle by now.
Dear Snoqueen, we would love to accept more of your icy hospitality, but we must go to the land of the sweets. May I please have a key that will open up the gate?
I guess you earned the right to it. You've changed, and all to the good.
Thank you. And when I get the crown back from the Mouse King, my restoration will be complete.
The Mouse King? That horrible rodent came scurrying through not 10 minutes ago. He said that you had been defeated and he'd be sitting on the throne before dawn.
Over my wooden wife!
Oh, that's rich of you. Bring me the key to the land of the sweets. You'll find it in my cold storage.
Yes, Your Majesty. Gee, thanks. I don't get to go to cold storage that often.
She asked as though she's been allowed access to the crown jewels.
How did you know?
She doesn't know. That's her sense of humor. Isn't it, Clara?
That kind of joke sends heat waves through my body.
The key, Your Majesty.
Just in time. I was reaching boiling point. This key will stay in the frozen state for exactly 10 minutes. So don't waste a second.
Yes, let's go before any more cold winds blow our way.
What a good idea. I'm getting to like you, Miss Human. Blow cold winds.
That was good. I think we now have break ahorita.
To wit to woo. There's a 15-minute break just for you.
I'm going to apply for a transfer, Hildegard. I don't like guarding the gates to the candy nut.
You're crazy, Hildegard. Why? The gates are free. Anyone else comes to the gate.
Just tonight, we had to drag down the candy bars for the Mouse King. And while I was doing it, he was trying to nibble me.
How often does that happen, Hildegard? You know, I never thought a mouse king would be the one to get back. Our poor exiled friend.
He was sweet.
It's coffee.
Time for a coffee break already?
I got what's hot.
Smells good.
It's I like something different. That's what I thought.
It'll work.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's cold. It's like we're an icicle. I'm sorry. I guess I'm just useless.
Useless? Never think that. Besides, look. There's the gate to the land of the sweets. Our troubles are all over.
Yes, they're all over. They're all over the Mouse King.
Nice to see you again, Amy.
My friend.
I won't be that until I deliver the crown to the Sugar Plum Fairy.
Is it alright to come out? Candy cane. How delicious. What's that?
Looks like I have a gingerbread girl.
Please let her enter. She's my friend.
Well, I don't know. What's our legal position, Hildegard? He's not the prince anymore. He's just a nutcracker.
I don't know.
And I don't like her. It's rude to call strangers delicious.
Please.
Well, I'll tell you, my girl. You and this Prince Granite, why don't we bend a little?
Well, alright. It's a bitter pill to swallow.
Thank you.
Tea time. Time for tea.
Why, it's my old friend T.
Ah, so. Welcome home, honorable prince. You home at most auspicious time.
What time is that?
Tea time.
Dad does it, the old dinosaur tea.
David wanted from Greece since you left. Now look at them, all 3 eyes.
I most truly regret all the sorrow I have caused.
But that's all in the past. Now you seem ready to become our prince once more.
Not quite ready, dear Sugar Plum Fairy.
You're still on your Nutcracker.
I love you.
We can have a wedding dummy running our kingdom.
I love you not.
Help! Help! The mouse king is loose! Help! Help! The mouse king is loose!
Try to calm down. Stop acting like a nut.
I'm the biggest acorn in the world. Who's that?
That's my Nutcracker.
Nutcracker. At the same time the mouse king is loose. This is terrible. Worse than the squirrel invasion.
Stop that. The Nutcracker's our prince. We're under a spell.
Well, he spells trouble to me.
Stop that. Why wasn't I informed the mouse king entertaining that?
He came on the dark of night. We didn't want to disturb you.
He was wearing the crown. We had to let him in.
At the crack of dawn, he'll be sitting on the throne.
We're lost forever. Oh, Nutcracker, you failed.
No, he didn't. He beat the Mouse King and captured the crown.
Then how did the mouse king get it back?
It was my fault. I gave it back to him. But I didn't know. It wasn't. But it isn't too late. It isn't too late, is it?
Come back, Bonbon. You know I have a sweet tooth.
Help! Help! He's gnashing his teeth at me!
Come out, wherever you are. Well, what have we here? It's a whole dish of candy. Come out of there, you little confection. Don't you know it ain't nice to hide from the king?
You are not our king.
There's only a couple of minutes till dawn. You're gonna make a liar out of me for a couple of minutes?
This whole situation is going sour.
I won the crown. I won it fair and square. Fair and square.
You did not. That's a lie. You got that crown by tricking and deceit.
Oh, look. It's the girl with the shoe. Don't get excited. Don't get upset. Let's sit down and talk this over.
Never! On guard!
Look, it's the spirit that talks like a man. On guard to you, too. Ah, shut up! In a couple of minutes, you'll all be part of my kingdom. And you, I'll make you my garbage girl. And you can bring me the tastiest bits of the garbage.
Never!
Stay there, Clara. I've been waiting for this encounter for some time, and you're gonna have it right now.
Cut that out, it tickles.
That's what I'll do. I'll tickle him to death.
Hey, cut that out, I can't stand being tickled.
Come on! Give it up! Give it up! Give it up! Give it up! Give it up!
It's mine! I won! It's over!
Stop!
And now you have resumed your rightful place, and the mouse king will never be a threat again.
I promise to rule you justly and ably. Take the mouse king away! I'm the Nutcracker, you're with the cricket. And I couldn't accomplish anything without you.
We owe you a lot.
And we're asking you to rule side by side next to me forever.
Oh, that's lovely. But my family.
We are your family.
My real family. My mother and father and Frank. He's my brother. And and Harriet and Mickey. They're my family. And as much as I love you, what would they think?
Okay, ya casi, ya casi. How?
All of them. And Godfather Draws. And they're my real family. I can't stay here without my family. And I'm home. Where is everybody? My Christmas tree and my presents and my Nutcracker's gone.
Oh, Clara, what are you doing down here so early? What happened?
I guess I must have been dreaming.
Are you alright?
Yes.
But you're wearing the same dress you wore yesterday. Clara, did you fall asleep down here?
I must have.
Clara, something dramatic?
Oh, no, Mama. Oh, Mama, I'm so glad to see you. I'm sorry I woke you up.
Oh, I know you get down here for me.
Frank, don't you remember what happened last night?
Sure, I remember. I went to bed and I fell asleep.
But I thought,
That must have been some dream you had.
I felt like I was chasing halfway around the world. But I'm awake now. And Frank, I wish you stopped teasing and put my Nutcracker back.
What are you talking about, Clara?
The Nutcracker's missing.
Don't look at me. The Nutcracker is right behind the tree. It's gone.
But how?
Clara!
Oh, Godfather, maybe you can tell me. Oh, my prince.
Whoa,
Clara, what are you doing?
that's what I call a royal welcome. This is my godson, Ned.
Delighted. Nice to see you,
my boy.
I've been anxious to meet you.
And Boston Sweets, thank you.
And Claire, this is for you.
Daisies and roses, my favorites.
Mine too.
Trust. Why haven't you brought Ned before?
Well, he's never been able to visit us during Christmas. But I don't think this will be the last.
Oh, I hope not. Merry Christmas.
I'll make us all some chocolate.
Take out the coat.
It's a harmonica.
Excuse me, little girl. Excuse me, little girl.
begin with our stage crew. Just joking. Children and dancing flower. Little guys. Snowflakes. Snowflakes. Candy canes. Candy canes. Soldiers. Mice. Mice. Our leading snowflakes. Bonbon. Daisy. Ned. Sugar plum. Man, who is also our prince, who is also our mouse king. Sugar plum fairy. Coffee. Coffee. Tea. Tea. Aunt Harriet. Frank, who also plays Crack-a-Tuck. Crack-a-Tuck. Give it up for the Big Mac. Snow Queen. Father and mother. Godfather Dross. forward again. Now at this time, I'd like to introduce you to our two leading characters, Clara and the Nutcracker. To wit to woo, to wit to woo, I am the talking owl clock. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this time to introduce this guy to you who's inspired me over the years and that I've been with the district. I'd like to call him an octopus because he's a man of so many talents. He's the man behind the scenes, making sure the lights, the props, the cameras, the stage is ready for tonight's play. We're concerned about the snow scene, and he came up with the greatest snow effect that we could have asked for. Please put your hands together for our production manager, Mr. Paul Hansen. Alumni of Lynwood High School and took on the leading role as the Nutcracker. He choreographed all of the dances that you saw on stage tonight while still going to school, teaching classes here at high school, teaching dance classes at the youth center, and hosting his own TV show. Ladies and gentlemen, if that's not enough dedication, I don't know what is. Let's please put our hands together for a great big round of applause for our dance instructor here at Lynwood High School, Mr. Eric Medell. At this time, I'd like to bring another young man to the stage who's also an alumni of Lynwood High School. He's truly stepped up to the plate tremendously. His hard work with the past one-on-one and with the groups to make sure that they felt comfortable with their lines. He's been a mentor and much more to our students. Let's give a big round of applause to Fausto Corrales. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like the time to introduce you to a lady that's truly in a class of her own. From teaching, to directing, to mentoring, to mothering, giving advice, giving voice lessons, piano lessons. This lady will truly be missed because she will be retiring after this year. Please give a standing ovation for our very own director, Miss Bernice Massey. Please come down. Booth, Miss Massey. To wit to woo, to wit to woo. My name is Lisa King and I am your stage manager for tonight. Thank you all so much for coming out. While Miss Massey is making her way down, I'd like to give a special thanks to all of the parents for your support with all of your children here. I'd like to give a special thanks to the staff. Our vice principal, Mr. Ebanks, is here tonight, somewhere in the audience. Can I get the staff, those teachers? Are teachers in the audience? Thank you guys so much for supporting us. And Miss Massey, on behalf of the cast, We would like to present you with this picture. And you can present these to Kat.
Hey, how are you? I'm all choked up. Thank you, Cass, for this. And I would like for you to give a round of applause for Miss King, who stepped up and helped me when I really needed it, as you can see. And I'd like to present these roses for a young lady who has not done any acting before, but was the easiest first lady to work with. Her name is Vicky Pena, who played Clara.
If there's anyone out there at all that I forgot to thank, please charge it to my head and not to my heart, because all of you, without you, this would not be possible, and I would like to thank you again. Give yourselves a round of applause for coming out. All right, you guys, let's take a final bow. This is it. No.